Hello everybody, this is Radishhead, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Pokémon FireRed TimeBomb Nuzlocke Challenge, where last time we beat Brock, and we also evolved MLG Pro into Butterfree, so that's very exciting. Got level 12, level 13, and level 13, and of course by beating Brock, the Time Bomb tickers of all of my Pokemon have been increased by 2. That also means that any Pokemon I catch from this point onwards will be able to grow 12 levels before exploding, as opposed to 10. So that's exciting. But speaking of new Pokemon, this is a patch of grass here on a new route. So we're going to go in here, we're going to find out what our encounter for this route is going to be. It's been a few episodes since we last got a Pokemon. Unfortunately, this is a Pidgey, which we will not be catching because the Dupes Clause is on, which means that if the first Pokemon we encounter is something we've already found, then we cannot catch it. Which has its benefits and its downsides, because it means we don't have teams which are just filled with the same type of Pokemon. But if it turns out that we've already encountered every possible Pokemon in this grass, then we cannot get anything in that grass. Anyway, so here we go, we've got a Spearow, and of course we are going to catch Spearow. I'm going to switch into Puzzle Move because I'm afraid that this thing's going to use Gust and completely destroy our Pokemon. I've got my list ready. Of course, do not forget that I nickname my Pokemon after people who comment on videos. And I've actually got a physical list next to me of all the people who have commented on the series, and I've sort of put asterisks next to those who are new to the channel and those who are always very active and cool. So I'm sure I'll be able to get through pretty much all of you, but if you want the best chance of appearing in the series, then be sure to keep commenting, and I appreciate all your support. Anyway, Spearow, it busily flits around here and there. Even if it's frail, it can be a tough foe that uses Mirror Move. It has a really strange Pokédex entry. It sort of specifies that it uses Mirror Move, even though I wasn't necessarily suggested that was his signature move, but whatever. Anyway, Spearow's nickname. So I've got a whole bunch of things here. I've currently got 14 people with asterisks next to their names. So who am I going to go for? Yeah, why not? I'm going to name the Spearow after there's a user who's called the Epic Dialga on YouTube, and they wanted me to name their Pokemon Lacus or Lacus. I like it. It's quite. It feels kind of Latin. I don't know. I like it. So there we go. Lacus the Spearow. One day to be a Fearow, hopefully. There we go. He's on the team, and that means that he should be level 19 is his current cap. So it's nice catching these sort of higher levels Pokemon. Eek! Did you touch me? I swear I didn't. No. I did nothing. Ah, of course, this is the trainer with the Jigglypuff. It's actually a pretty high level, I've got to say. Harden and Confusion are the only moves MLG Pro knows. I couldn't help but notice that MLG Pro's been it's a bit of a fan favourite already. I think people just like the idea of the underdog who only knows Harden evolving into an ass-kicking Butterfree. I mean, that is pretty cool. Disable? Have you disabled my Confusion? Ah, you. It's as if he knew the only thing I could do was use that move. But yeah, we should have another Pokemon encounter soon enough once we enter the Mount Moon. I'm hoping that it's not going to be a Zubat, personally. But you know what, it's almost certainly going to be a Zubat, so I'm going to try and get my best Zubat name ready.
Last Robin, that's it? What? What did you expect? Oh look, Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Yes it is, that's what I was just talking about. Actually there is a patch of grass just here that I could have caught something in, but never mind. I don't think you can find anything different in there. Let's run into the Pokemon Center, heal our guys. And there's an old man with a huge sheet of paper that's like the size of half a table there, so I'm going to have to ask him what that's all about. We hope to see you again. I hope not. Now, Team Rocket attacks civilian citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. Can we actually read the newspaper? It's a newspaper. No. We're just like robots, we can just identify that it is indeed a newspaper. Any items hidden in here? No. I thought, I don't know, this feels like the sort of place where hidden items might be. But I don't really know where most of the hidden items are in this game, so... Okay, Mount Moon, that's quite a nice graphic. Right, let's prepare, let's brace ourselves. Zubat encounter, here we go. Zubats. There we go. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? What? No! It's a Paris! Ooh, cool. I'm not complaining. Paris is cool. Is it part poison? Yes it is. I think. Or is it just bug? I don't want to risk it. I'm going to use tackle on Puzzle Move. Because I don't want to knock it out. I didn't even know you could get Paris in here. Paris is really cool because it evolves into Parasect, who is one of the only Pokemon in the game, actually the only Pokemon in the game as far as I know, that can learn Spore. And Spore is a really cool move. It's a sleeping move with a 100% accuracy. So that could be really useful. And I refer once again to my awesome list. Paris. Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Tortucaso. The mushrooms grow with the bug host. Okay. Paris. Yes, I will indeed nickname you. And who am I going to name you after? Oh, I like this one. Okay. There's a user on YouTube called Orias, and Orias wants me to name any Pokemon that I call after them Larry, and I think Larry is a perfect name for a Paris. Also, seems to be getting a lot of Pokemon beginning with the letter L. Is that going to be a theme? I don't know. Anyway, oh, Larry's got an item. Here you go, have a potion. I might do a little bit of switch training while I'm in here, actually. But, let's... Whoops. Pokemon. What's Larry holding? Tiny mushroom? Oh, that's cool. Wait, we're not just plucking that off his head, are we? Because I don't think they're supposed to come off. Whatever. Let's put Lacus up front. And battle this trainer. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Cool. Las Iris, that's quite a cool name. Clefairy, that's probably the Pokemon I most wanted to find in here, but I'm definitely not complaining about finding a Paris, that's really cool. Let's put out Puzzle Move. And let's just gust it down. I'll just speed through this because what's the worst that could happen, right? Oh my gosh, this is why it's going to take forever. Okay, I'm going to switch. No, I need to wait for him to wake up at least. Okay. Right, his attack's been reduced too much now, so I've got to switch out. Okay. Let's Leech Seed, so we at least have constant damage, even if he's asleep. And then we'll just whip him down. There we go. Man, these trainers, they're annoying. Okay, last Iris is down. I hope we've got enough potions and stuff to make our way through this cave, because I have a feeling it could be quite a tough one. Especially since there's all these Zubats around, and I don't really have anything that can take them out very easily. But we'll work with it. Yeah, I'm just going to be skipping through these wild encounters. It turns out that Lacus is quite good at defeating Zubats, so that's useful. I probably should have stocked up on a few more potions regardless, but hey. Lacus got paralysed, which is really quite annoying, because I don't have a paralyse heal. Never mind. Team Rocket? What are they doing here? We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. I'm not sure about fear, or strength, for that matter. They're probably the least intimidating. Ooh, a Sandshrew. Not a Sandshrew fan. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. Other people don't. Except those of you who have been watching long enough to see episodes where I explain that I think Sandshrew is a very boring Pokemon. Not very exciting. Oh, should have. Oh man, a critical hit. It's because he knows I don't like him very much. And now I get a critical hit when I don't need one. Ah, Lacus is level 9. Growing strong. Rattata. Let's, Sirweed, hang in there. Oh my gosh, this battle. I'm going to use Leech Seeds just to get a little bit of HP back. Oh man, I'm going to have to switch, aren't I? Because that quick attack will defeat Sirweed if I'm not careful. Puddle Move it is. I'll use Tackle instead, whatever. It looks like Puddle Move is going to grow a level 2. Oh, his quick attack's quicker than mine. Ah. These Nuzlocks are really stressful, I forgot about that. Critical hits, they're far too common. Yeah. Zubat. Well, I don't know who to use, to be honest. MLG Pro, I don't think that's the best option. Are you part poison or are you just bug? No, I think you're just... no. Poison flying? No, what? Sorry for the jump cut. That was the fire alarm test. I would use Lacus if he wasn't paralysed. I think I'm just going to have to heal that Puddle Move. I'm not taking any chances at this stage. Especially not after that ridiculous crit. Which just sort of reminds me just how quickly things can go from great to terrible in these series. I blew it! You blew it, Team Rocket Grunt. You messed it up. I'm going to use Repel. Let's see if we can actually make a little bit of progress in here. And I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way, but I think there might be an item at the end here, so... A star piece? I think that sells for like 1,000, so... Oh man, we're still finding wild Pokemon. Geodude. Oh, it's because you've got Lacus in front. Ah, well, a Muppet. Okay, let's just Vine Whip. Okay, right, we need to switch out then. Sirweed, you can go out front. And we're just going to zoom through here. But I'm probably going to end the episode in a second. There's no way we're going to get through Mount Moon in one episode. So, you know what? I'm going to pause it here. And then next episode we are going to fight our way through Mount Moon. Between episodes I might try and go back to Pewter City and buy some more potions. Well, at the very least I'm going to heal my Pokemon. But yeah. So,
I will see you back here next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, don't forget to press the like button if you enjoyed the video, and to comment if you've got something to say or if you want to be a Pokemon in the future. But until next time, goodbye.